Here we are, another topic I've wanted to cover for a while. Too many biased Naruto fans with poor reading comprehension constantly misscale the series. We're going to look at the speed feats in Naruto and who the only light speed, not faster than light character in part 1 is. Warning, spoilers up to the end of Naruto Shippuden. To be even clearer, I won't be looking at any feats from Boruto, the sequel series. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more anime content. First, let's review what makes a character FTL, or faster than light. The speed of light, exactly 299,792,458 meters per second, about 300,000 kilometers per second, about 186,000 miles per second, and for my Americans and others more than likely not used to the metric system, that's about 671 million miles per hour. In order for a character to be considered FTL, they need to move faster than that speed in one of the categories of speed, including travel, reaction, attack, etc. Now, we will start by pointing out that it's on the rarer side for a character to travel at the speed of light or faster. Some examples are Thor from Marvel Comics and Kizaru from One Piece, who are able to do so. It's far more common to find characters that attack at the speed of light, usually determined by in-series statements and/or databook entries, and even more commonly characters that can simply react faster than light, like a reflexive dodge or deflect. In part 1 Naruto, and to be clear, Naruto before Shippuden, we have a single character that is light speed anything with special conditions, and surprisingly enough, it's via travel. Haku, the tracker ninja that assists Zabuza, the defected ninja from the village hidden in the mist. Haku has a special jutsu that is inherited by members of the same clan called Akeki Genkai. It's called demonic mirroring ice crystals, or crystal ice mirrors. While using this technique, Haku is able to conjure a dome of multiple mirrors made of ice. He is able to enter and travel between these mirrors so fast that it looks as if he is on all of them. This is a result of how fast he is moving when going from mirror to mirror. Let's look at our first databook entry, which tells us the speed at which Haku is traversing these mirrors. The entry says, for Haku, it's possible to move between the mirrors at the speed of light. It's impossible to see attacks sent out from this literal light speed movement. That makes a lot of sense considering that Haku is appearing as reflections on the mirrors, and similar to J-Gao or Centerfold Stand Hangman from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it is able to travel via reflections at the speed of light, reinforced by the fact that light can be reflected off mirroring surfaces. Some fans like to take this inch the databook gave them, as well as an additional mile in the form of saying that Haku's attacks and movements besides traveling from mirror to mirror are light speed, which brings up a specific topic that I've debated for years. As those who saw Naruto may remember, the protagonists Naruto and Sasuke were helpless against Haku's crystal ice mirrors until Naruto started leaking out some of the Nine-Tailed Fox's chakra when he thought Haku had killed Sasuke. The Nine-Tailed Fox is a chakra spirit known as a demon to the residents of the verse that was sealed in Naruto as a baby. Naruto with this power-up is able to get the upper hand on Haku, but not in the way Naruto wankers will say. Here's what happened, backed up by the manga. Haku left a mirror to attack Naruto and missed, hitting the ground. After that, he tries to go back to the mirrors from the ground and is grabbed by Naruto. Neither of these two movements were Haku's light speed travel between mirrors. We don't know the exact speed that Haku was moving when Naruto dodged and grabbed him, but it was more than likely slower than sound. I'll explain why. Let's fast forward to shortly after when Team 7 meets Rock Lee for the first time. Not too much to be said about this particular fight, except that Lee showed he was far above both Naruto and Sasuke in stats, specifically speed. And this was even while Sasuke revealed his two-pronged Sharingan, which was able to read Lee's moves, but Sasuke still couldn't keep up with them. Let's fast forward again to the second phase of the Chunin exam, the Forest of Death. 20 chapters later, the same Nine-Tailed Cloak Naruto who fought Haku showed a decent speed feat of saving Sasuke from the snake, but then gets his amp sealed by Orochimaru. Orochimaru then puts a curse mark on Sasuke, giving him a further amp for a little later. A little later, Lee is defending Team 7 from Sound Ninja. One of them, Dosu, claims that their moves are supersonic, which by definition is relating to or traveling at speed greater than sound, and this is backed up unfortunately by a bold title in the databook, which holds less weight than the non-bold text. This is because titles in databooks tend to exaggerate, the most notable one being Tamari being able to blow the universe away. But anyways, if we don't take the bold title, it only serves to lowball these ninja under sound speed, so I'll give them the sound speed attacks, and even being gracious, sound speed reactions, because he said moves, which could mean movements or attack in the form of jutsu. Lee was struggling to keep up with this. Sasuke awakens a little later to show off his new speed and chakra output thanks to the curse mark, and not only reacts faster than sound by saving him and Sakura from the sound attack, but also injures one of the sound ninja, causing them to retreat. Now let's stop here and review. Haku moves at light speed when traveling the mirrors. Naruto nor anyone else at that point was able to do light speed anything. Further shown by the fact that a below sound speed Lee was embarrassing Naruto and Sasuke. Seeing Nine-Tailed Cloak Naruto not be too fast for Orochimaru, and after Sasuke with Orochimaru's buff was only able to embarrass Sound Speed Ninja, doesn't say to me that Naruto's FGL. Back at the Haku fight, we even see Sasuke dodge some of Haku's Senbon needles and use one to deflect Haku's, showing they were clearly not moving at light speed. Because if that Sasuke is moving at light speed, then why was he getting embarrassed by under sound speed Lee? Furthermore, let's look at Kakashi Sensei, my favorite character in Naruto. Kid Kakashi, who had just become a Jonin, was shown to be clearly above the average full-fledged shinobi at just 12 years old, the age Naruto and Sasuke were at the beginning of the series. Later, when Kakashi is older, but still before the start of the series, Kakashi performs the feat of cutting a lightning strike in half, which a lot of fans take to believe that Kakashi's lightning speed, travel, or attack-wise, which is not the case at all. Here's what happened. Kakashi gazed at the sky and read where the lightning would strike. He runs to that place, and as he is running, the lightning comes down, but because of his preemptive timing, Kakashi splits the ball with his lightning blade. This definitely takes a similar reaction speed at best in my opinion, so if someone wanted to give Kakashi lightning speed reactions based on this feat, I'd say that's a high ball, and the more accurate skill is that he knows the weather well and can read it similar to Nami from One Piece, up to he has lightning speed perception along with lightning knowledge. Let's throw on top an encounter between Kakashi and Orochimaru. At one point during the Chunin exams, sometime after the Forest of Death and the following preliminary matches that came after that, albeit Kakashi's claims that the man he had become could take Orochimaru down as he readied his lightning blade, Kakashi was visibly shook facing Orochimaru. Now, I definitely believe stats isn't the end-all be-all in Naruto, and that it may have been what type of jutsu Orochimaru had that made Kakashi wary more so than Orochimaru's stats. However, unless you believe that Nine-Tailed Cloak Naruto or Curse Mark Baby Sharingan Sasuke is higher in stats than Kakashi, I can't see how anyone thinks Nine-Tailed Cloak Naruto has light speed, let alone FTL reactions, when he is clearly and narratively below an under lightning speed character and his equal, Sasuke, shows just above sound speed reactions. All this because fans don't understand how Haku's ability works. Lastly, here are some actual lightspeed techniques in Naruto. Starting off with Haku's demonic mirror and ice crystals technique, lightspeed travel via databook entry. No one stopped him from traveling in between the mirrors, so no one gets to scale off this technique. Sasuke. In Naruto Shippuden, we finally get more lightspeed techniques. Also, according to databooks, Sasuke's technique Kirin is stated to be lightspeed. Now, in the manga, he only used this move against Itachi, who didn't dodge it but blocked it with his Susanoo. We can give Itachi lightspeed to FTL reactions on the high ball, and probably attack since it was a technique that he used to block the lightspeed attack. In the anime, he used this move on Naruto as well, who got hit directly by it, so good old Naruto doesn't get to scale up in speed off this move. A. In Shippuden, and once again via databook entry, Lightning Release Lariat is stated to allow the user to rush almost at the speed of light. Even though that gives us enough in my opinion to say 4th Hokage A is not light speed, I'll give it to him. So in my opinion, he can move at the speed of light with this technique. Naruto, Sasuke, and Minato are the only ones to be able to avoid this technique, so we can scale them off the move. Like Itachi, I'll give them speed of light to FTL reactions. Madara. Yet again in Shippuden, and via databook entry, but also via educated assumption based on the move being light-based in my opinion, Madara's move Light Fang is stated to be a beam of light and to cut with the speed of light. Madara gets speed of light attack speed here, but we can also give Naruto yet another speed of light to FTL reaction feat. There you have it. There's no FTL feat in Part 1 Naruto, and we only have FTL reactions in Naruto Shippuden along with 4 speed of light techniques in the entirety of the Naruto series. Let me know if you disagree in the comments, I don't know how, or if I missed any light speed attacks in Naruto. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more anime content.
I am no match for this boy. Did you want to stop with any comments if I can?